Welcome to the 60 subscribers reading. We've got 3 different tarot card decks to choose from. Pile 1, 2, and 3. We're going to pull them live. Well, obviously not live, but in front of you so you can see what goes on. And if anything comes out channel message-wise, we're going to go with it. If I am guided to use the cards on the side, specialty decks, love reading, we'll pull those as well. So click the link below with the timestamp and meet me back here, kids. Ba-da-ba-da-bop. Looney Tunes. For those of you who have picked tarot deck number 1, these are a new tarot deck that I got. Let me show you the cover in case you are a card reader as well. You can find these on one of my most coveted places, Amazon. And they're beautiful. They are a beautiful deck. Let's get into it. Here, let's see what pile number 1 needs to know. Na, na, na. Throat singing. Or what the jazz clubs, you know, they used to call it skit scats, I think. I feel like that maybe is something. There's something like moody, a little bit heavy. I like it. Are you in like a smoke-filled room listening to poetry? A little Dead Poet Society. There's a lot that came out. Let's see what we got. The Empress. Wow. She's beautiful. I'm hearing she's got style. She's not the nanny. Why does the nanny always come out? She got style, she got grace. That's what they call her, the nanny. No. Whoa, whoa, she's a lady. The lady is mine. Yeah. She's the feminine archetype, the like divine feminine. 9 of Pentacles, patience in order to get your reward. Wow, she looks like a Disney princess, doesn't she? Like she's just singing and the bird comes and lands on her finger. Must be nice. All right. 6 of Swords. We're sailing away from difficult, hard times. We're moving in a direction, in a positive direction, whether this is growth and as far as our work goes. Yeah, I think it might be because Page of Pentacles is next. So we're trying to manifest something. This actually goes right here. Sorry, I like to group everything. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this time of being a miser, holding on to your coin of your Robert De Niro, is passing. No, I think you should still be, money-wise. But I think the having to look and balance things, money in, money out, equaling, is coming to an end. Judgment. Maybe that judgment of how we viewed money is very important. It's energy exchange, and once you realize that it's a flow, then it's not really seen as a deficit, right? Because if I give a tip, it comes back to me. Money always comes back to me. Money flows to me, right? That's beautiful too. Wow. In the very heavens, they're rejoicing for you. Oh, 7 of Swords. Wow, it really is like the very heavens are rejoicing for you. And then 9 of Cups. This spiritual journey that you were on, this quest, is actually leading to financial abundance. Yes. I feel like, no, that's actually a really good view. Maybe I won't pan out. So, the first time video killed the radio star. right? Video killed the radio star. Are you afraid of putting yourself out there physically speaking, like putting your face or your name on a brand that you're trying to launch because you think that aesthetically speaking you couldn't represent? So my girls who are trying to start their own brand, be your own model, right? If you're doing t-shirts or whatever, model your own clothes. Why does somebody else need to model? Besides, that's really expensive in the long run. That flipped. Okay. Okay. Clarity of purpose, right? So define your life's purpose, reflection on your passions and strengths. Write a mission statement that guides your actions and decisions. Well, I feel like this is speaking to me. Yes, have a mission statement that really is an encapsulation of who you are, what your brand is. The space of respect. Maintain respect in all interactions. Value your partner's opinions and boundaries. Respect is cornerstone of a healthy relationship. That means like people you're in business with, That means people you are in business with, right? So, in certain fields, you will continuously bump into the same people. When I was in college, I bumped into the same people who were in the same academic path as me, and then you end up working with the same people. And because I'm in the medical field, you would get told, oh, be respectful for everyone because you don't know who's going to be your boss eventually. Likewise, people who were established, they had to also, in a sense, be respectful because once you're up, the other like 6 months down the line, maybe you're leaving a certain career path and switching it, right? And you have somebody else who was beneath you. So you want to have a good working relationship with everyone, even if you don't work with them for a long term, and maybe you don't use their resources or stay with a company, you still don't want to burn a bridge. Prudent planning. Was the first time that popped the power of presence. Be present in each moment, but put away distractions when talking to someone. Fully engage with your surroundings and the people in your life. Yes. Cell phones off. I know that's hard. Turn the cell phone off. You might be in a waiting room and have a slight interaction with someone who you bump into later, a couple months down the line, and maybe that tiny little interaction they remember, it triggers a memory. I have people who I interacted with like once for 30 minutes, like a year prior, and they'll call and still ask, for me. So you never know what tiny little interaction is going to leave a lasting impression. And if you're fully engaged and actively listening, people notice that. As much as people want to be seen, they love to be heard. To give someone that time. Okay, those two. And then we'll go to the next one. The harmony of nature. Spend time in nature to rejuvenate. Take a walk in a park or garden. Observe the beauty and harmony in the natural world, around you. Also, message in a bottle. Okay, the song is like, I put an SOS out to the world. I hope that someone gets my Message in a bottle. As opposed to just leaving something adrift in the ocean, hoping for someone to get the message. you can communicate better than that, kid. I know, it's hard. The gift of forgiveness. Cultivate forgiveness in your relationships. When conflicts arise, focus on understanding and letting go rather than holding grudges. Yep, remember, not burning bridges. That's what that comes back to. We're not trying to still cheat or get away, nor are we really running away. We're not really running away. We're taking these moments that are going to build us up, right? Because we're being forged in fire for a greater purpose. Yes. Let's see what else we got. Okay. There's a lot of water coming up. Are you a water sign? Swimming pool, sunbathing, and tanning, pool games, and fun pool parties. Message in a bottle. Cinema, silver screen, theater, movie night, film festival. It's a gathering. Yeah, you're going to bump into someone again. And I think that's going to help with your career. Boop. Museum artifacts and exhibits, interactive displays, museum collectives. Okay. Interactive. Yes, you have to be engaging. You're building a base. You're building a foundation of people. Gym. Fitness, training, strengthening, and endurance. So endurance, like going the long run. Keeping your eyes set on the goal. Not never give up, never surrender. All right. Let's pull some chommy-choms. And if you hear my family in the background, it is what it is. They're gonna talk. It is. Oh, this is way a lot. Okay, greenstone, adventuring, adventure, travel. Then we've got the elephant. Oh, never forgets. Remember that little chance encounter that helps you in the long run. We've got Siamese twin cats. We also have a spirit board, right? We have, what is this? Passionate. Scorpio, getting to the bottom of a situation. Digging deep. Can you see this? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. It's moving in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor, guys. Flower. So that's the beach vibe again. A flower in your hair, a lei, a key to this career. Palm tree. So California, Florida, Hawaii. We've got a kitty cat face. A cross, so having faith. A Star of David. Oh, you have two different religious backgrounds, so that you are talking to someone who has a different religious faith than you, and maybe that very interactive conversation about a spiritual level. Actually, the way you interact with them leaves an impression because you're respectful and you listen, but you have a different opinion than them. An orange. So again, that could be Florida, California. Why is orange? Never mind. Lucky clover. Things coming in your favor. We've got an ace, an ace, 2 aces, and a queen of heart. You are the queen of heart and you've got 2 aces, 1 for each sleeve. That's pretty cool. All right, if you like this, please contribute to the karma jar. If you didn't, well, I'm sorry. And if this is where we leave you, we'll be seeing you. Oh, come back for Saturday morning tarot. It's going to be a thing. We're making it a thing. We're making it fetch. If you get the reference. All right. Okay. Bye. Welcome back to the channel. Pile number 2. Here we go. We're doing this deck. I hope I put this in the right order. If not, yeah, forgive me. This is for my 60 subs. I hope the camera does this justice because these are some awesome tarot cards. Oh, what is going on here? The Hangman. This is like, what is it? I know Billie Eilish used to do this because it came up on my feed once. This era, it's like where you're doing these somersault kind of movements with fabric. Aerobics? No, that's not a word. That's not a thing. I'll try to include it on the screen if I get this right. But before that, we have the World. Wow, she looks so serious. She looks like a high priestess. Maybe a secret coming out, because you also see the moon phase right there, right? This also gives me Labyrinth vibe for my 80s babies. So we have the World, but we're pausing. We're inverting ourselves for a reason, to take a moment of silence. It actually looks like a cathedral. So maybe we are having a moment of silence. That's too many. Oh, it's being cute. I said it's too many and now it's flipping them in my hand and not on the table. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ace of Cups. It's supposed to be for love. This reminds me of, what is it called? There's a photo of the beautiful suicide. I don't know if I can use that word here. Well, this isn't for children. The beautiful bleep. It's a woman who jumped to her death, and I believe she fell on a car, and she looked model-esque, meaning that when she fell, she looked very peaceful, and somebody snapped a photo of it, and I don't know why this reminds me of that. I hope nobody's glorifying such a thing. 9 of Swords, anxiety, depression. Okay, you have to, you or someone in your sphere is suffering from depression or anxiety, some sleepless nights. So you need to speak to someone. It doesn't need to be someone you know necessarily. There are hotlines. The High Priestess. So some sort of secret came out. I feel like some secret came out and it has really uprooted your life and maybe has caused a lot of contemplating, a lot of pausing, and, well, 9 of Cups. Okay, so you felt like, okay, 9 of Cups would typically be the man in front of the curtain and he has all 9 cups, right? Or he has cups out and there's something still hidden. Don't give up on a situation because there's still something hidden from you. And don't do this self-hate talk. Queen of Wands. So this is a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You're fierce, but something knocked you down. Ten of Swords, again, anxiety, sleepless nights, being at the bottom. What? Who could defeat a fire sign? Maybe it's time to revamp your image. Maybe it's time to go and have a personal day where you change your hair color, change your hairstyle. Yes, we need a revamp. Are we like a goth girly? Four of Swords. There's a lot of swords. Five of Swords. Yes, there's somebody like... And there's just a lot of time. Thumbelina. You know that scene? Feeling stolen away. Yeah, we need to revamp us. Let's see what other message come through. It is what it is. It's coming out. Comes out, comes out. I'm gonna hold back. The gift of generosity. Practice generosity daily. Offer your time, skills, or resources to those in need. Notice how giving enriches your life and the lives of others. Maybe you become a counselor as a result of a personal experience. If you're battling like an addiction, I feel like there will be a time where you're the person who is, they don't call it a mentor, a sponsor. You'll be the sponsor. And it's hard to see that at this particular moment in time, right? But you will get to a point where you have that vantage point where you can see further than somebody who is at the level you're at right now. Oh, nowhere but up. The harmony of relationships. Foster harmonious relationships, communicate openly, and resolve conflicts with empathy and understanding. Strengthen your connections through mutual respect. Yeah, you're going to find people who you can speak to about everything that troubles you in the past or present. The strength of boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Communicate your limits clearly and respectfully. Boundaries protect your energy and maintain your well-being. You're going to learn effective communication. I'm hearing you, and this is what I understand. This is what I take from it, right? Because if someone's not feeling heard, all you can do is like reiterate the way you're hearing it. And that actually slows down the communication. So there's a pause, right? There's that pause, that moment to reflect, to try to process what they're saying and gather what you're taking from it. And then they can formulate with you reciting back to them what you understood it to be. They could be like, no, that's actually not how I meant it. So that pause is needed. The flame of purpose. Discover your life purpose. Think about what makes you feel most alive and fulfilled. Take small steps each day towards aligning your life with this purpose. Yes, that's going back to finding something that not only is going to be healing for other people, but actually is reciprocating this healing cycle, because you'll be able to talk about your experiences, and in doing so, you're going to be helping someone else gain perspective, giving that moment, that time. That's key. The power of intentions. Set powerful intentions for your spiritual growth. Write down your intentions and visualize them daily. Intentions guide your spiritual journey. Yes. Strength of collaboration. I don't know why they do these. They break up the word like that. That's crazy. That the noise in the background is confirmation. The strength of collaboration. Collaborate with colleagues and peers, share ideas, and work together towards common goals. Collaboration enhances productive and creativity. All right, so that's that, sitting around in a circle, interacting with people on a basic level and growing from it. The energy of action. Take inspired action towards your goals. Break down your goals into small, manageable steps and take one step each day. Action fuels progress. Yes. So they have to be digestible goals and achievable ones. They say people underestimate what they can accomplish in a year, and they overestimate. Wait, is that right? People underestimate what they can accomplish in a year and overestimate what they can do in 10 years? Or vice versa. The way forward is the way back. Okay, one or the other. You can correct me in the comments. That would be appreciated. The bridge of connection. Again, a lot of connection, collaboration, effective communication, right? Connect with like-minded individuals on your spiritual path. Join groups or attend events that align with your beliefs. Connection enriches your journey. Yes. You're strengthening yourself. You're fortifying something. And the something is you. The clarity of vision. Define your career vision. Write down your long-term career goals and the steps needed to achieve them. Review and update this vision regularly. Okay, so we were talking about steps, right? And we were also talking about, sorry, I'm feeling short of breath. We were also talking about, did we talk about mission statement here? Was that the last group? Okay, well, anyways, and this talks about steps as well. Steps. Okay, this is an addiction. This is this step program, right? Or you or a family member watching this go down, but I feel like it's affecting you. Yeah, you need to find a group. You can go and you can sit in there and watch the interactions, right? So I would say the first step, you're going to search it online. Then the next time, you're going to drive. You're going to sit in the parking lot. Then you'll get comfortable with the area. Then you're going to go in. You're going to go in. You're going to sit down. Maybe you don't participate. Maybe you just sit there and listen. Maybe it'll take a week before you decide that you're going to participate. But it'll create this little silent bond that you have with people around you, because you'll see how trusting and giving they are of their experiences. And this generosity, right? This loop where it feeds back to itself. You get me? Let's pull some charms for you. Yeah. Okay. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. A patch. A token. A patch. Something that you're given to commemorate something. Noah's never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't Didn't it already have? Cause wasn't really the reason. I was told, well, I heard something that the Tin Man was code for something. I don't know if that's true. The one who laughs last. That actually seems sad. The one who laughs last. It's like you're finally getting the joke, but by the time you get it, you're the only one in the room, right? Maybe it was done at your expense. Lucky numbers 42, 6, 47, 26, 24, 46. Well done. Quan Su. Matches. Jenny, I got your number. 8675309. Don't call it. Somebody did something with the number. Okay, matchstick, matchbook. Addictive tendencies, right? Because even smoking is very addictive. So one thing leads to another. You have one, maybe you try to exchange one addictive behavior with another. All right, guys, if this is where we leave you, I'll try to link some stuff in below for you. If you want to leave a comment, you can. If you don't feel up to it, that's fine. We treat the like button like a karma jar. If you don't feel up to it, that's fine. We're going to try doing a thing called Saturday Morning Tarot. That's our vibe. Like Saturday morning cartoons. Oh! Babes, you had the Queen of Heart. You are the Queen of Heart. Playing with the Queen of Heart. No one ain't really smart. Joker ain't the only fool. Do anything for you. Maybe a loss led to this addictive behavior. Alright, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. And if this didn't resonate with you, please pick another pile. If this did, then my love with you. Be seeing you. Welcome back to the channel, pile number 3. This is your reading. If you chose this pile, again, 18 years or older, intended for a mature adult to understand this is for entertainment purposes only. I didn't tell the other groups that, but I'm feeling like I need to tell you that. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else to pick it up. All right, let's get what we get. Doo-doo-doo. Kill Bill soundtrack. That's it. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, yes. If you're at the bottom, you're about to get to the top. Justice. So definitely something, a legal issue going in your favor. Absolutely, because it's someone returning victorious. Look at you on your high horse with your laurel wreath. Yep. Oh, sorry. I'm just over here kicking you around. Just kicking it. Okay. Oh, and you got the money, the monetary gain from this legal action. Look at that. Da-da-da-da-da. Family, good family relations, multiple generations, Queen of Cups. So someone who had this emotions, you were very maybe anxious. Yep. Feeling stabbed. Somebody who betrayed you was probably very, very close to you, because if they stabbed you at the heart, yeah, they were your inner circle. Unless this is dealing with the surgery. But I don't think so. Oh, again, Knight of Wands, action. So, these are, here, this is the Knight of Wands too. Karma, past relations, past life, childhood friend maybe? Yep, I said multitude. I said multiple generations. This is actually the multiple generations together. Yep. Someone's getting their karma, and it's not you. It's them. Oh, yes. It's them. Excuse me as I rejoice for you. Star card. It actually looks very much like the Temperance too, because she's balancing out things. Sometimes indicates around winter, Christmas time. So sort of wishes being fulfilled. Things coming in your favor. Again, like the Wheel of Fortune right up here. Right up here. Higher ground perspective. That could just be that victory. Walking away from something. King of Swords. Maybe this person that we're walking away from was a spouse. And there was a battle for, you know, like the means to take care of their kids. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Yep. Hierophant. So rules to live by, morals. This person went outside the boundaries of what even society considers acceptable, and they're getting theirs. And we have the Knight of Cups. So we have, do we have 3 boys? Do you have 3 boys? They would be under the age. So they're not pages, so they're not little. They're either teenage to young adult men. I feel like they're not quite in college though. Sorry, I bumped the camera again. Yeah, so there's 3. I've got 3 boys. Yes, mama. They all have different perspective on the situation too. One is very much like ready to defend. He's fully armored, ready to go into battle. The other one is worried about the financial aspect. And this other one is kind of emotionally being hit the hardest. This might be the youngest. Actually, strike that. This is probably the oldest. The youngest might actually be this one. And this one might be the middle child. Yeah, maybe so. Okay. Let's see if we can garner some advice for you with regards to this. Let's look, first of all, since karma and past life came out. Let's see. Is that it? Is that it? Food and hunger. Wow, yeah, this was definitely a fight with somebody we're divorcing. And yes, Atlantis. So yeah, there was definitely a past life link. They'd rather have you go hungry, have the kids go hungry, than to support the family they created. What a bleep. Yep. What a bleep. The world. The world is not enough. Wants everything. Wow. Indecisions. They had two different paths to take. They had maybe options. I'm also thinking, hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. They were kind of a predator, weren't they? They were kind of a predator for you at one point in time. Yeah, you married... Red, you married the big bad wolf. Yeah, you did. He ate you up and he's trying to spit you out. Fight back. Park. Nature, haven, recreational space, picnic tree, picnic. She's literally bringing a picnic basket to her grandma. She was on her path. Oh, school. No, I hope he didn't meet you when you were a child. Knowledge, acquisition. Okay, this is school of life. You're learning. It's a hard lesson, but you'll be prepared. Doesn't mean we need to give our energy again to someone. Around summer, risk. The game of life, risk. Partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking. Oh yeah, they had multiple options and they took a different option. Terms. Working out, negotiating with you, begging. So negotiations are on the table and they're trying to get more than what is fair. They're trying to rake you over the coals. Around summertime, I feel like you'll have a concrete decision or ruling. And just because we are talking about this does not mean we're giving financial advice or legal advice. Trash. Too much. Screen proof. Oh, maybe you guys had a prenup and there's something that you find that is evidence so that you get more than the prenup because they cheated. Like maybe they have nudes on their phone or tablet. Letting go, throwing out memories. Yeah, there's something there. Memory stick, memory card. The cloud. Searching, thinking of you, profile, creeping, blocking contact, profile, searching. I hope there's nothing like inappropriate. You know what I mean? Inappropriate. You're going to find it though. You're going to find it in the trash or in the cloud or in this kind of... Okay, you want to know what it's giving me? You know when Gwen Stefani found out that the ex was having a relationship with a nanny? She found it because he had the saved password or something and it was opened like on the tablet. Like she went in and, had access because it was just like nonchalant. Justice, legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit. Yep. It's coming out in your favor though, because he did something naughty. Let's get you an angel number. Lessons learned. Results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it. And the reward goes to you. Yeah? 99 to 99. I got 99 problems, but an asshole ain't one of them. Sorry if that offends you. But I don't think it does, because I think he played you hard, or she played you hard, but I think it's him. Okay, charms, babes, charms. Ooh, this one's stuck to my finger. This is our, like, laurel wreath. This is our victory. It is a daisy, or daisy chain, daisy crown. Daisies might be important. Daisies might be your name. Daisies might be the dog. They maybe even try to take your dog from you in this, like, legal divorce battle. Ooh, that's just mean. That's nasty. Okay. Cancer. So Cancer is going to be the crab symbol, which is June 22nd to July 22nd. That could also be the time frame for you. Also, maybe they have crabs. Don't sleep with them anymore. Aries. Aries is that fire energy. It's the ram. It's March 21st through April 19th. So maybe that's when we start this process, and we're going to end it in June, July. Courageous. What does this one say? Courageous, imaginative. We've got ace and an ace. You've got aces. You've got the cards to play. Should you choose to use them, use them. I say use them. Fire that nuke. Love is on the way to... What? Love is the way to a contented mind. Your love is these boys that you have. These children, these 3 kids. I shouldn't say boys. Don't miss out on your chance to win big. Your lucky numbers are 54, 12, 43, 30, 17, 16. Maybe that's the ages of the kids, 12, 17, and 16. I feel like they're boom, boom, boom. Anyways, yeah, I hope this helped you. If it did, please contribute to the karma jar by pushing the like button. If this didn't resonate, please find one of our other mini videos. I have like a couple. But point being, we're going to make a Saturday morning tarot. So meet me back here Saturday for some videos. After you do your coffee and spend some time with your family, come and see me. Sounds like fun, right? If this is where we leave you, it's been fun. Be seeing you. Bye.